Safety rule. Safety rule in surfing in big waves when leash off. The leash is for important in surfing. Leash is connected with the surface legs and then the tail cord. And between tail cord and the surface ankles, and the leash will be safety. But sometimes the leash um, is cut off because of the strong, powerful wind waves. When the leash of the boat quickly floating over to the shoreline. Now, what happened? Only surfers are struggling in uh, big waves. Normally, when big waves come, the amount of water comes to the beach side. It means the water comes on the beach side and go back to the ocean. That is repeatedly about 7 seconds, 6 seconds. That means, for example, each session, 1 minute, we are thinking about the 6 seconds. 10 times of waters come to the beach side. And it means the water should be back. And that is repeated again. So, and when the surfer trying to swimming, surfer cannot reach the beach side because waters comes over with the big waves, and then the bottom wave waters is floating out. It's a lead curve and happening lead curve. And so, and if the surfers, when the leash off and try to swim in the water, and it might be the surfer cannot reach the beach and then exhausted and floating away from the beach side. It's very dangerous situation. So the safety rule is very important. So there's one good option to safely in it. That's the using the big waves itself. And sometimes the big waves come, and then surfers are afraid of the big waves. They go down, and then they when the big waves go and they try to swim, but that swim is not work doesn't work. I've been seen many times that situation. I also have experience about same situation. But when I realized about the using power of waves is also one option. It means when the waves gone away, I just stay calm and then just keeping uh, position of good way the floating, and then like body surfers, and then waves come trying to pass to kicking and then swimming past with waves, and then waves come very quickly at the wide waves, and at the moment that I can swim with the white waves can go to the about 5 meters, and then waves go away. I up and then I same position, relax, and then little bit 1 meter away from. But I already went swim to 5 meter with the big waves, and then waves come again. I swim again, and then 5 meter from the 1 meter away, and then that is keep doing. And 4 meters I move, 8 meter each waves I can reach. In the end, I can quickly go to the beach side with the big waves. This is very important. Also, it's a dangerous situation also as well because the big waves have a strong wave. If I not familiar with the strong waves and then getting hurt, even and then fall down to the in the water and then hit the bottom, and also the that is the matter. So it's a train one, and also the should risk. And then there's two options. Will you do or not? it's if so big, too big, and then maybe we should be go away from the wave because the waves make swirling the body with swirl and then getting hurt as well. So and then the option is very choice. It depends on. Yeah, I always say about the water condition. I always say about the water condition is about at your own risk. Because I suggest this is a good way when the high, big waves coming out to the beach side with the big waves by using the waves powers and kicking and swimming. But this is also need to the getting used to or training as well. If no train and then if it's swelling and then getting hurt, it also got a damage. So I don't recommend. But sometimes it will be good way. So and then hopefully and then with not big waves, try to and this skills and bodyboarding also is good for. Anyway, so we should know about why happen recur in normal uh, beach side because tons of waves um, just 1 minute or uh, two amount of waves come with waves and then go down to the backside. That means it's with the current and back waves. If the leash off, and then surfers will be dangerous. So and then surfers should know about the water condition and then knowing about the safety rules for the water. This is very important. And also when water, the wave is big and then wind is strong, and check out your leash and then use your leash, your own leash, and for the safety. And then specific region, and when the strong in big waves, you try to use new leash, change the leash for the safety. The leash is a matter when you're surfing in the storm. So and then this is a very important rules in advanced surfer or intermediate surfer who wanted surfing and big wave surfing. That is very important. Check out your leash and then code, and this is a very safe mode for you. And also use the proper volume for the waves. And the waves power is big and then low volume will be connected. If the big wave is like a big volume and then it must be powerful and then hit and then wish it will cut, then might be dangerous. So and then there's many situations for that. Today I talk about the safety when the leash is off, so how to use the leash and how can we escape. But the point is the safety is the motor of safety is at your own risk. That is what I want to talk about it.